Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mr. Money1235 here again. What do we do on this YouTube channel again? What do we normally do on here? Album reviews? Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. God, I'm a dumbass, and I suck at fucking updating YouTube. But whatever. I'm back now. And surprise, I bet you guys didn't know I've been listening to this fucking thing. Lorde, Pure Heroine. So like the rest of the world, I've been just infatuated with the song Royals. I think it's fucking awesome. I think the atmosphere is really cool. I really love this chick's voice. This chick is from New Zealand and she's 16 years old, man. 16. Does she look 16? She don't look 16. Okay, she does not look 16. But my god, this girl is just creative and she has some really good atmospheric songs going on in this thing. The very first song on this album is called Tennis Courts, and I really love this song. I think it was a great way to start the album. The chorus is really catchy on this song. I really love how the song kind of begins with her speaking. Like, the music comes on and like 3 seconds later, she's already singing. And she has a really good voice. Like, it's really soothing, it's really relaxing. The atmosphere around her is just, I don't know how to explain it, but the music is just really soothing almost. This song is just great. I really love the chorus on this thing. The lyrics are really good. Like I said, for a 16-year-old, this girl's very creative. I really like the lyrics that are happening in this song. The next song, 400 Lux, is also really freaking awesome. I really love the synthesizers that are happening along in this track. And there's also another really memorable chorus stuck in there. And it's another really soothing song. And then the third song is Royals. This was a huge hit. I really like the music video to this song as well. And the lyrics on this song just about like getting sick of like the fame and just like not looking towards celebrity culture as something that should be lived by, but at the same time when you sleep at night sometimes you think about that type of stuff. Like, oh, what would it be like just to be famous? But when they're awake, it's like, ah, fuck these people. That's kind of what this song is about, and I think it sends a pretty good message, especially in today's era where everything is such based around a celeb culture. So I really like that song, and then this is where I start having little problems with the album. If you guys have noticed so far, I haven't really been able to say much else other than there's some catchy choruses and some great atmosphere going on in this thing. That's the biggest problem that I have with this album. It all sounds way too similar. The song Ribs and Buzzcut Season, both of them, I just don't see myself coming back to these songs. Unlike the first 3 songs on this album, I find these songs to be very forgettable. I'm not really enjoying them that much, personally. I've listened to this album about 3 or 4 times the whole way through, and I gotta say, these songs have still not warmed up to me. I don't really enjoy these 2 songs. They're just not memorable. The intro to Ribs takes way too long. I get so bored just waiting for the song to actually start. And then Buzzcut Season just kind of drags along itself, and I just don't really like these songs. They both sound similar, I guess. Her vocal style and the way she delivers the verses sound really the same. And the next song though, called Team, this is where we get back on track again. This song should be another single. Team is a really great song. It goes back to what makes the first 3 songs on this album so great. It has a really memorable chorus and a noticeable change-up between the 2. There's a little bit of a change-up in the last 2 songs, but this one stands out way more to me, and it seems like it just gets stuck in your head a little bit better. And it's memorable. I mean, this song should be a single. I think it might be a single, actually. But it's a really great song. Definitely check that one out, too. Glory and Gore, the next song on this album, I really appreciate what they're trying to do with like making a more upbeat song going on in this thing, but it doesn't quite hit the mark. It's so close to being something great, but it's still just kind of, it's middle ground. It's like on the fence. It's so close to being really good, but it doesn't hit it for me. The rest of this album just kind of drizzles out slowly like a funnel. And I just get a little bit more like sick of it as it goes along. This album to me is way better handled when listening to it separately. Like taking chunks of songs and listening to them like that. Kind of like that Purity Ring album, honestly. Because listening to this whole thing in full, it really just drags me down. It's hard to get through this whole thing without me getting really bored of it. I know people are going to disagree. I know a whole lot of people really love this fucking album. And it's just not doing it that well for me. I mean, like, definitely check out the 4 songs. The first 3 songs on this album and the song Team. Those are the big, huge standouts for me, and I think it's what makes Lorde great. I see a whole lot of potential in this chick, though. This album left me thinking that for a debut, it's pretty freaking awesome. So I think in the future, she's probably going to have something really great on her second album. It's just my feelings. It's a debut album, I get it. I'm gonna, like, it's not gonna be perfect. I mean, like, some bands' debut albums are perfect, but this one, it's a grower. It really is. And I think that her next album is gonna be really fucking kick-ass, and I can't wait to see where it goes with this chick. I really like her. I really like her voice. I love what she's doing. I just hope she can put out something that's a little bit more unique and offers up maybe a little bit more variety on their next album. That's all. Stay tuned, you guys. More reviews coming up. Mr. Money 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll see you guys later.